Hello everyone. My name is Sharon Chavez, and I too come all the way from Wisconsin. I was a beneficiary of the Milwaukee Parental School Choice Program, but I had the experience of attending both a public education and a private education. And so I firsthand have witnessed the vast differences between them. So I too am a first generation American with Hispanic parents, and they immigrated here into the US and decided to enroll me just in the first school that they found, which was a public elementary to middle school. However, here I struggled a lot, and the school environment was definitely not the fit for me. I recall an average school day just consisted of me going into my desk, talking with my friends, playing cards, eating chips while the teacher was out somewhere just on his phone, scrolling, watching YouTube videos. Education was not taken seriously there. And I did end up graduating, but little did I know that I was really behind in my education because of the type that I received. When my mom and I were looking to which high schools to apply to, we came across Cristo Rey as well. And she told me, apply. It's a private school. It's going to be different than the one you've attended, but let's just see how it is. And because school choice is in Wisconsin, the application process was very simple. We did not have to think twice about how we are going to pay the tuition or anything else. So when I attended Cristo Rey, I tested my math knowledge along with every other of my classmates. And I came to realize that I was so behind. All of the other classmates came from private educations because it's kind of the norm. If you went to a private middle school, you're going to go to a private high school. But here I was being very behind and just feeling like a failure. But luckily for me, Cristo Rey had all the resources necessary to help me and push me and encourage me to do better and to be better. And in the end, I went from being a student who was very behind in my education to graduating with honors from Cristo Rey. And I found this new love for education that I ended up going to a private university called Marquette University and pursued 2 majors and 2 minors, all in 4 years, and graduated with honors as well. Thank you. And I like to think that this would not have been possible if it weren't for the fact that school choice was available. I previously had felt like a failure. I felt like school wasn't for me, but in reality, that was far away from the truth. It wasn't me, it was the education that I was receiving that was not up to the standard that it had to be. And I know that there are students here in Texas who probably feel like me, who think they aren't good at school, who think they're a failure to their Hispanic parents or families who value education. I felt like a failure, but it wasn't me. And to those kids in Texas, I want to let them know that you're not a failure. You just need the right school. And that's why we all have to fight for these kids to be able to have the right school and have these choices. And to all of you, I am very hopeful that this will be passed, and let's keep fighting for it to be passed. And once it does, just be open to it and keep the school choice movement going. So thank you.